Okay. So this is the August journal. I've already popped it together. This is a smaller one than usual. Popped it together. Pretty sure by now most of us know how to make these. I may want to push that through there. I've selected my papers, cut down my Weet-Bix cereal box from the kiddos. Yeah. Oh dear. We've missed. Okay. Hang on. There they are. Back through there. Out through there. Need a little bit more of that. In through that one. And that's all I do. Okay. Alrighty. Hands don't want to work today, so we're doing well. Pull that through. Okay, it's a little bit looser than we wanted, but she'll be right. She'll be right. Okay. Okay. All sewn in. Fabulous. Let me put this back away. Yep, before I stab myself. Because the hands don't want to work today. That's okay. That's okay. We can do the things. Okay. Now, we're just going to do the front cover. And I've got some images here that I've printed off for myself. Because we want to make this nice and fun. Because, and we do need to cover that up if we use it. Because you can print stickers off the internet, or they don't have to be stickers. I've made these ones into stickers. These ones are just pieces of paper. And you can do this and use them for personal use. Is fine. You cannot go ahead and sell these. Okay, so we're going to make this fun because it is, what are we? End of July. End of July. And this needs to be my August journal. And I didn't realise, well, I did realise how far along we were in July. I just didn't put two and two together that I needed another journal. Until I was watching February and June, say how far we were through the month, and then she was making hers, and I thought, oh, of course, gotta make my journal. So, here we are, making a journal. Right, don't know how I'm doing it. I'm just going to have a play around. Think on the front I want this one here. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know how I want them. So, could do that. Like that. That's too big. Okay, what else we got? If we do that and that, and all you're seeing is a hand covering everything, so we have that. So I've got this one here, Creativity is Highly Addictive, and they're pencils. Artsy Fartsy. Cute little painting. Vintage Rabbit. Faces. Sunflower Field. Trees with birds in them. A leopard. A child's drawing of a horse, I think. And a rainbow bright. Okay, that's what we're working with. But just bear with me. We're going to have puppies growling. Okay, one puppy out. Ooh, bumping. Oh, now he's sucking. We're doing well. Okay, So maybe that there, let me just pop that there. Maybe that there. Maybe that there. Oh, does anybody else's dogs do that? Want to go out, want to come in, want to go out, want to come in. It's not going to fit. Maybe we don't use that one. Maybe I bring that in the center. I don't know. Don't know. Maybe that. Cut that down. Put that there, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Bear with me. Okay. What are we going to do? Maybe. Ooh, move things. Clearly not prepared to get into this box. That's okay. That's okay. Right. The paper box. We want these fun because we're towards the end of the month. Well, you know, yes, we're towards the end of the month. The winter. So we want it to be a bit fun, a bit bright, a bit happy because, you know, it's the end of winter. Okay, let me cut this down a little bit since we are not going all the way, and I'm not worried about the having super straight lines. It's just a junk journal. It's for me. It's fine. So although we'll come down a little bit because this should be on the inside, so we'll try and keep it somewhat straight because it's not going all the way to the edges. Alright, I'm going to cut some off that. That's not nowhere near straight. Here we go. Better. Okay. Okay. Let's grab one of them. And am I going the wrong way? I'm going the right way. I thought that was my puppy dog looking there. I just realised it's the cat snoring behind me. So cute. Okay, it's recently taken to sleeping in a wicker basket I have on the shelf behind me, so I've had to take everything out of the basket because every time he lays in there I need whatever he's laying on. So that had to be fixed. How are we going? Oh, that'll work. Look at that. Look at us winning. Okay. Let's just plonk and go, people. Plonk and go. Actually, why don't we just pop that up to the side, like so. I think that, or maybe that one. That there. pop that there. I thought I had plenty of things that I may need more. Yep, just plonk and go. Where have I got? Oh, no. Don't know where my glue book is, so we'll just use the back of that for now. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. There we go. Little bits of fun. What else have we got? Okay, I think that's it for the front. We'll pop back there in a second. Oh, looking for what I'm using. What else do we want on the back? Fun things. Like that. Maybe we'll do that. Anyway, that one. Okie dokie, we'll try and keep it straight as possible-ish, I suppose. Does not have to be perfect. Right. Look, too big. So we're just gonna chop that bit off. And we need to go in. Right. Wonderful. Now, if you're wondering that this is weird sticking, it's because it all gets covered with tape anyway. Okay, that will do it. That will do it. Okay, we're going to put this one on the back, I think. Maybe not. Maybe. Artsy fartsy. The back doesn't really get seen that much. I don't want it straight. No, we don't want it straight. Let's just do that. Let's crack on and get this one done. Like so. I think I want that there. And that's going to get lost. We'll do Rainbow Bright there, but we'll cover up the words because from whenever I've known, Rainbow Bright hasn't said, "You'll be fine, ho." So we'll cover that up. Excuse me. Or do I want it down there? Yeah, that's where we'll go. Alrighty, we just need to cover that little thing. Oh goodness, oh goodness. When you grab one thing and you grab everything known to man. Right, I think we just need that one. do we? What do we want to say? What do we want to put in there? How about creative? Do we want creative? Inspire. We'll go with inspire. Like I said before, it's going to get covered up, so it doesn't really need to be too fancy. Oh dear. We have pop cars. I think they sound wonderful. My dog hates them. Are you right, buddy? What have we got over here? What have we got? Oh, let's do that. Hang on. Unstick that one. I'm just making a big old mess over here. I had a lovely time. We're going to use that one and pop that there. Yep, I had a lovely time. We'll go right there. And then do all the good you can. I think we'll stick that up there. Do all the good you can. I had a lovely time. And how about perfectly happy? A reminder to have fun and be happy. Be happy. All right. That's cool. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. Now, these are little stars cut out from magazines. Oh, we like the pink one. That one can stay. Hang on. There was a yellow one in there. Might like a yellow one. Okay, hang on. We've got a red one. Not there though. Oh dear. No. Okay. Got blue. Let's just plonk and go, guys. Plonk and go. Alright, fingers don't want to do little jobs today, and that's okay. We'll work with what I have. My back's a bit iffy today, but it's getting stronger every day. So that's a bonus. I've just had skin cancer cut out of my back, so it's really not having a fun time, but we're getting there. Ooh, did you see the color of the pink ones? Where do we want that one? Maybe in there. Okay. Woohoo! There's a green. Can we do a green? Can we do green? How does the green? Maybe we can do a green. Oh, okay. Sticky fingers, and now they want to be stuck everywhere to me. Yeah. I'll just do one over here. Like that. What color are you? Red? No, we don't want red. I don't know if purple's gonna work up there. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Why not? Okay. What about we do it another one? Just a little one there Doesn't matter if you can't really see it. It's just a bit of something, something. Here, I've got things on either side. No. There's an orangish one there. We could do that. Okay, let's do that. Whack it in there. I think we're done. Maybe. I don't have. It's getting quite windy here today. I know we are apparently supposed to have damaging winds. It's meant to rain tomorrow, which is fine. My garden will love it. So that'll be sweet. Let me put one there. Okay, now we're done. Alright, so they're my stars on the front. And then, I don't know if we're going to see them on the back, to be honest. We've got, that's a pretty colour. Hang on. Sticky fingers now. Could do star over here. Okay. Oh. Who else does weird things like that? So these videos are just about getting bits and pieces out to try and create a following, a little community, just because I like doing this stuff. I'm doing it anyway, so why not have people join me? I think, why not indeed? So we'll just whack some stars willy-nilly over this. My finger's stickier than the paper. Anyway, not really talking much, I've found, but sorry about that. Let's go hot pink. Oh dear. We do that. No, we probably needed that to bring the black in, didn't we? Alright, I think that's done. It doesn't need to be super duper fabulous. So we've got that. That'll be the front of my journal. That'll be the back of the journal. Have we got anything in here? Let's go make good. Because we just want to make good. Where can we put that? let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Contemplating. Okay, let's grab some little things. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, try not to get glue everywhere. I'm going to put the little girl there with make good there. And then it's still winter, so we're gonna put her on there. What else? What else? What other things have we got? Okay, there's a lady taking a picture. All right. Just have to remember to have fun. Right. Put that there. What do we got here? How about peace, happiness, and love? In there. And all the world is bright. Do I do it there or do I do it there? All the world is bright. Maybe there. Still feel like there should be something here. Okay. I think we're kind of good. We might just call that done, guys. Quite frankly. Now you're going to hear me do this. If you don't want to hear this, skip along. We'll come back later. Okay. So this is just easier than contacting your book. Stop your book from getting all grimy. It's easy. It's cheap. And just crack that one up. Oh, there we go. We'll do this side before we do the other one. pretty. That one's just going to get cut off because it's got the topper. Okay, so stick this down. Alrighty. Alright. That's the back. Woohoo! Okay, now the front. Okay, I quite like them, especially when they're laid out together like that, which makes a whole book, which is cool. Quite like that, and it's nice and bright, just what we were after to get us through the last month of winter, which will be when we're using this one. So that'll be fun. That will be fun. Yeah, let's drag this up. Oh god, wooden tables. Cut these bits off. Oh, yep, we've made a mess now, so everything's going to fall. That's okay. Working with small spaces here, that's not a problem. Okay. Alrighty. Okie dokie, guys. Now, that's the front and back covers. Do you know what? We might just put a piece on there, but just a thinner piece. And I'm just going to cut it a wee bit short. Okay. Perfect. All right, frontsies. There goes my neighbour. Frontsies. Backsies. That's cool, guys. Hope that's not too glary for you. Thanks for today, and we will do the inside and all the other bits and bobs another day. Thanks. Bye.